On this video, I'm continuing a revision of what I've done in the epilogue of Hammurabi, looking at the Akkadian grammar, following Borger's transliteration and my own normalization. I'm at line 41, which reads, Ibunima. Ibunima. Literally, the great gods called to me. Line 41, Ibunima is a G preterite, third masculine plural, from nabu, to call, plus a dative suffix, to me. So the great gods called to me, followed by and, ma, the conjunction and then we continue. Anakuma, anakuma, and I think of the Hebrew anochi. So and I, line 43, sipa ma sha ali mu. Sipa, capital S-I-P-A, all capitalized, is the Sumerian for shepherd, Akkadian re-um, and then mushalimum, the shepherd, we would render it, who brings order, or who brings salvation. So as we look at this grammatically, the shepherd who brings peace, perhaps, similar to shalom in Hebrew. Re'um is a nominative singular noun followed by the D stem, the D participle masculine singular from mushalimum, which then takes us to the root or the verb shalamu, which means peace or to bring order or peace. Hammurabi claims to be a shepherd who brings peace. As a Christian, I am reminded of John 10:1, where Jesus says, I am the good shepherd who brings peace and order to gather believers as his sheep. So then we move on to line 45. Ishara'at. Let me go back to line 44. Shah, gish, gidri, shu, ishara'at. Shah is the relative pronoun whose, and now gish, G-I-S, like G-I-S-H, the little V at the top is like an S-H, whose hatashu is the Akkadian of gidrishu. Gidri, capital G-I-D-R-I, means scepter, whose hatashu would be the Akkadian, whose scepter, isharat, isharat, whose scepter is righteous. Notice here, isharat is the G stative, feminine singular from esheru, to be righteous. So, whose scepter is righteous. And then he continues, after bragging on what he is, he continues, Sili tabu'um. Sili would be my shadow. Tabuum is tabun. So my good shadow. And then we come to the next word, ana, uriya. Ana is the preposition meaning over, and then capital U, capital R, capital I is the word for city in Sumerian, Aliyah. Ya, so is the pronominal suffix, first person singular. So over my city, taritz, taritz, or taritz, is spread. So my good shadow over the city is spread. Notice taritz is the G stative, third masculine singular from taratsu, to spread over. So my good shadow is spread over the city, is what he's saying. And then line 49 continues. Ina utliya. Ina utliya. In my bosom. Utliya, by the way, goes with inna. Inna is the preposition in. So in my utliya. Utliya is the noun genitive singular with a pronominal suffix, first common singular from utlu, meaning bosom. So Hammurabi carried his people as a shepherd. It's interesting to me in Isaiah 40, the Lord, Yahweh, carries the returning exiles in his bosom as a shepherd carries sheep. Interesting, similar, can I say, imagery that is used. So then we continue in the next line or the next phrase. So he's talking about, again, how his shadow is spread over the city. And in my bosom, nishi, the people's kalam. Kalam is a capital K, capital A, capital L-A-M, which means land. It's a Sumerian word for land. So in my bosom, the peoples of the land of Sumer, Shumerim. So in my bosom, the peoples of the land of Shumer, Akkadian, and Akkad, Ukil, I carried. And so, as we look at this, he is describing how he carries the people in his bosom, how he cares for them. And it's interesting that as we look at this, again, that he is claiming in every way to be with the people of Sumer and to care for them. So as we look at Ina Utliya, Ina would be in, and Utliya would be in my bosom. Notice Utliya is a noun, genitive singular, with a pronominal suffix, first common singular, in the ya, and utla, or utlu, means bosom. So like we said just a minute ago, Hammurabi's carried his people as a shepherd like Yahweh does. And then, Ina lama siya ichisa, in my refuge. Let me go back to where we were here. So, in my bosom, the peoples of the land of Sumer and Akkad who kill, I carried. And then the next phrase, Inna lama siya ichisha, in my refuge they flourish, or in my protection they flourish. Notice, Inna lama siya is in my refuge. Inna introduces the genitive of the noun lamasi, meaning refuge. So, in my refuge. And Yah is the ending of the first person pronominal suffix added to that word. So, in my refuge, ichisa, they flourish. Here we have a G preterite, third feminine plural from nachashu, to flourish. So the text says that the people flourished in peace and Hammurabi's protection. In Psalm 91, verse 4, the Lord promises to cover his people with his protection under his wing. So I'm just going to stop there and continue in the next video.